Hi, my name is Chelsea. I'm a fairly new skater. I used to skate when I was younger, probably until I was like 15, but I just did like indoor rink skating, so I didn't know how to do like any tricks or anything like that. But I recently picked it up again thanks to quarantine. And so I wanted to leave a review on these outdoor skates I got because I didn't really see anything on them when I was searching for more information on them. So I just wanted to make a video so you could see, close up and how they are, and just have another option out there besides Moxi or Impala or other brands that are going to be taking months to ship and arrive. So when I was doing my digging, of course I came across Moxi, and I was really interested. I thought they were really beautiful boots. And then I saw a comment somewhere like Riedell actually manufactures Moxi. So I'm like, okay, let me look up Riedell, the actual manufacturer, and see what boots they have available, what skates they have available. And then I got an outdoor skate set from them. And honestly, I'm really happy that the Moxi boots were sold out everywhere and Impala, because I'm really happy with my purchase, and I wouldn't have made it if those other brands were in stock. So I'm happy that I had the chance to Google around and thoroughly search before buying a skate. So now I just want to go ahead and show you the skate set that I got. So here we have the box that it came in, and on the tab you got your color, the barcode, and all that jazz. Then they came in here. I got a size 8, the black run in men's sizing, but make sure you use their sizing chart. So I measured my foot, and customer service actually helped me with the sizing chart because I originally ordered a men's 9, which was the wrong size. So I opted to upgrade to the Reacto Neo palette, and this is because I read some things about if you're going to be doing aggressive skating or if you're overweight or things like that, the nylon plate might not work for you. So I did upgrade that. Then I got the Sonar Zen wheels because they're hybrid wheels, so I thought that would be great for me, but turns out I don't really like them so much when I'm skating outside on like rough asphalt. I feel like I can feel every bump. So I actually did order some Radar Energy wheels, but they haven't come in yet. They're really great at the skate park, so they'll probably be like my designated skate park wheel. They're really good on smooth grounds like that, but on like your standard sidewalks and streets, I don't prefer them at all. But here's what the boot looks like. It honestly has just about the same shape as the Moxi skates. The only thing I've noticed is it looks like theirs might be a little shorter right here, but pretty much the same design and build and the same heel. I opted for the adjustable toe stop, and then I added on some toe covers on my order, which was a good investment because it was $10 and I've already scraped them. But my leather's looking pretty good still, and I haven't cleaned these boots at all. I'm not sure if it's because it's black that it still looks good, or if it would still look good in another color. But I really do like the boot, and it actually came out only $40 more than if I would have gotten Moxi Lollies. So for $40 more, I got a nice aluminum plate instead of the stock nylon plate that comes on the Lollies. So I'm pretty happy with that. It did come with some tools, so I'll show you that now. So right out of the box, these are the two tools that it comes with. Of course, your crab tool is for tightening your wheels, and I believe you can use these for the screws that are on the plate. And then this is for adjusting your toe stop. So I did end up replacing this and getting a Y3 Powerdyne tool from their website. So here's where you can adjust the toe stop, and then you have for your wheels. And then you actually have this extra piece here that just slips right on top of the toe stop adjuster. So it's actually the Y4 tool. I think I accidentally said Y3. It's the Y4 because it's actually 4 and 3, so this is removable. So that's the tool I've been using to adjust. I did also grab an extra pack of 8mm axle nuts. So on top of that, I did also get some extra bearings for whenever the time comes. I'll actually probably use these when my Radar Energy wheels come in so that I'm not switching the bearings every time I switch my wheels. And then I did get some solvent cleaner for the bearings to go with the Bones bearing cleaner. And I'll show you that in just a second. And then I grabbed these Jupiter toe stops. I read some good reviews on them, and I know I'll probably go through these toe stops quickly. So I got these for whenever I upgrade my boots to my new wheels and stuff, and whenever I feel that my toe stops could be changed. Right now they're still in good shape. The overall boot's in great shape. I haven't really cleaned at all. Only thing I've cleaned once is I took the wheels off just to shake out some sand when I skated at a park by the beach, but I didn't do a bearing cleaning or anything. I just kind of went in there and just made sure the sand got out, but they're still pretty dirty. I skate every day outdoors, but they're holding up great. So the bearing cleaner, if you get the one from Bones, looks like this. And these are actually spacers, so you would unscrew this and then put your bearings every other. It only fits 8 at a time, so you would have to do each boot 1 at a time. And then you would mix your solvent or your cleaner in here, and then from what I've read, just shake it in there, clean it off, and then let it sit for 24 hours before you lube it and put it back on your wheels. And then the extra bearings I got were from the Riedell site. They're just the Zenith Quick Precision bearings. These were like mid-range price. It wasn't the cheapest one, but it wasn't the most expensive one. But I read good reviews that as long as you keep them cleaned and lubed when you put them back on, that they're great bearings. So that's the ones I opted for. Okay, then we have protective gear. So these are my knee pads. I got these from Zoomies. They're the brand 888. And because I have thicker thighs, I like that both straps you Velcro on. I don't know if that makes sense. Like they're both completely removable, so it fits around your leg. Because I don't fit into like standard knee pads that you slip on. So I really like the knee pads, and it did come in a set with wrist guards, which have been a lifesaver. I can't tell you how many times I fell on my wrist. And then elbow pads, which I don't really like the way these fit. They're just so unnatural to me, but hopefully I'll get used to it because I do think I need to wear these whenever I keep going to the skate park to get better. And then just a little tip, I have been putting like aerosol spray deodorant on my knee pads and my wrist pads because after a day of skating, like you sweat so much and they were smelling so bad. So this was like my new thing to make sure that at least they don't smell that bad. So I sprayed them before and after, and now they smell fine. And then this is something totally like unrelated. It just depends on you. But when I'm skating outdoors, I carry this hydro pack with me so I can drink water while I skate. And then I'll keep like just my tightening my Y4 tool in this pocket along with my earphones. And then the water pack's in the back. There's a pocket here that I normally put my wallet, my keys, and my phone in. So this is just great for when you're skating alone outside. So now for some more talk on the skates. So far, ever since I got them, they were pretty comfortable from the get-go. I think it maybe took like 20 minutes just to break in and for my foot to get comfortable in them. But they're so comfortable so far. The only thing I worry about is scuffing the leather, but I mean that happens with any boot, whether you get the Moxi, the Impala, or this one. I do think Suede holds up better than other materials, so I hope it stays that way. The toe guards these were $10. They come in other colors. I just opted for black. The adjustable toe stop so far is holding up well, and that's that. I mean, I'm a beginner. I'm slamming on them a lot. And I don't really know what else to tell you. I mean, I probably should clean them sometime soon. My bearings look really dirty. I'll probably do a cleaning of that soon to try out the Bones kit that I got to clean them. But I mean, the plate looks really nice. I feel safe in this skate, and I don't worry about what I would if I got a nylon plate since I am a little overweight. I'm skating aggressively. I do have a wide foot, so this is the D wide size. And also you can, for a $100 upcharge, customize these into a different color. And they actually have almost every Moxi color on their chart that you could pick from. I didn't because I didn't have an extra $100 right now. And I wanted to make sure I stick with skating first, which I have. So hopefully I save money and do that one day and create my dream skate, because I wanted the jade lollies, and they actually have these in a jade color. It's just called Peacock. But you have to place those orders over the phone because this boot isn't offered on the color lab. So you just call and tell them the boot you want and the color you want, the plate, the stop, the wheels, and all that jazz. So you can virtually get yourself a lolly from Riedell, also with better quality. So these boots are actually also lined with leather. So whereas the Moxi skates are lined with a different material that's not as durable as leather and as long lasting, so these boots will actually last longer, in my opinion, from I've read online, because they're lined with leather on the inside as well instead of a different material. What else can I tell you about these boots? And they actually came, even though it said back ordered, they came in 3 weeks and 3 days from the day I ordered. So the first 2 weeks were like horrible. I was like, oh my God, are they gonna ship? They haven't sent me any updates. And then in 2 weeks, I get an email from UPS with a tracking number, and they got there within a week. So it took 3 weeks for them to get here. So I was really happy with the time of that too, in comparison to, I know, like some places not restocking until August, September, or even October. So I was really happy with that as well. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can tell you. I highly recommend the boot. I think that if you're a beginner, I wouldn't go for the hybrid wheels. I would just pick the Radar Energy wheels. Because I do love the wheels at the skate park, but I don't love them so much anywhere else. So that's just me. But I hope this like gave you some insight on an alternative option to the Moxis. And that way you have a little bit more options, or even just to compare them. I've never seen like up close I compared my boot with someone else's Moxis, but I mean, I've heard these compared to lollies and to jacks, being that they're more durable than lollies, but I don't think they're as hard of support as jacks, but I don't actually know. I'm not sure how it would compare to those two boots, but I know this is a great alternative if you just either don't want to order from Moxi, or if you don't want to wait on their shipping times. Yeah, so they offer the boot in the black color, and they offer in a tan color. And then of course for $100 more, you can order it in a color of your choice off the PDF on their website. So yeah, I hope this gave you some insight into a different skate option for you. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I know that when I was looking for skates, I wish there was more information out there on these, so I'm happy to answer any questions you have.